pleasant good evening, everybody. Live from Shady Spring High School Gymnasium. This is Bill O'Brien, ready to bring you the first game of the season for the Shady Spring Tigers. And they're playing a team from Kentucky called Wesley Christian, a team that you might say is the United Nations. All of their players are from overseas. They're all tall and they're all good. Shady Spring hasn't lost a home basketball game in 2 years. They will definitely be tested tonight. We'll tell you all about it. We'll have the starting lineups. Our pregame show continues after we take our first commercial break on Video Productions.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Hey, grab me one too.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
And we are back courtside here as we get ready for the main event. First, the JV game. The visitors from Kentucky defeated Shady Spring 63-41. Let's give you the opening lineups for the varsity, coached by Ronnie Olson in his 7th season. And boy, has he put together a terrific basketball program here at Shady Spring. Not only is Coach Olson the head boys basketball coach, but he's also the athletic director here at Shady Spring. He'll start off with Jack Williams as the point guard, 6'3" and a junior. Amar Maxwell, one of the fine basketball players in Southern West Virginia, along with Williams. Maxwell is 6'4" and a senior. Gavin Davis, you might remember him. He had a terrific football season. Davis can also play basketball very well. He's 5'11" and a senior. Kai Olson, a junior at 6'2". He is the coach's son. And Jalen Bailey, a 6'1" junior. So it's Williams, Maxwell, Davis, Olson, and Bailey starting for Shady Spring. For Wesley Christian out of Allen, Kentucky. And I asked the head coach Sean Ward about Allen, Kentucky. Well, he had a lot to say about that. In fact, he was just a pleasure to interview. But I think before we get to their lineup, we need to take our second commercial break in our pregame. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
Nationally known.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Football season is starting and the all-star lineup of new Kias are here at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We have the playbook to help you score the big win on your new Kia purchase. We make sure you get the best price with almost all of our new cars priced at invoice. And don't forget, we have one of the largest selections of inventory to help find you that perfect ride. We have a roster full of non-commissioned sales staff and an any reason 7-day exchange program. So get off the bench and get a new Kia from your friends at Friendship Kia of Beckley.
We're dealing! You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back at the David Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring High School, getting ready for the hometown Shady Spring Tigers against Wesley Christian of Kentucky. They're nicknamed the Circuit Riders and are coached by Sean Ward. Let's give you their lineup. Their point guard is Nikita Bolshoff. He's 6'2" and a junior, and he's from Portugal. The other guard is Fedor Portnui. He is from Russia, 6'4" and a senior. Up front, get this, they've got 3 6'8" players. First gentleman is from Ireland, Victor Okaije. Next is Saki Sefa, a sophomore, and then Adam Otanle, and he's a senior from France. By the way, the other gentleman, Saki Safa, is from Ghana. So there you go, up front 6'8", 6'8", 6'8", and then a 6'4" and 6'2" guard. So that's the Wesley lineup. By the way, we'd like to thank our friends at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt. Whether you're in a car accident or you have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt will get you back on your feet. WVOT, a proud supporter of high school basketball. We thank Dr. John Tabbitt at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. And also we'd like to thank our friends at Altruist Realty, David and Cindy Chin. They will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. Whether you're buying or selling, call David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. Now we'll be back with the opening lineups after these messages on Video Productions.
Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
National anthem nicely done by Miss Lacey Osborne here at Shady Spring. We're just about ready for the opening tip. Affinity Coal offers no deductible health insurance with dental coverage plus paid life insurance, prescription drug coverage, and a matching 401k plan. The tip-off is brought to you by Affinity Coal. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien here, and Nick at Night is working with me tonight, Nick Eskins, and also Faith Alexander on camera. Well, we've got a big crowd here for the home opener at Shady Spring. As we told you, the Tiger team starting Williams, Maxwell, Davis, Olson, and Bailey. Wesley Christian, and I'm going to be using a lot of first names tonight. It was funny, in talking to Coach Sean Ward from the Circuit Riders, he said, look, I'm going to try my best to help you with these pronunciations. But he said a lot of times I just use their first names. So Nikita is the point guard. Fetter is the other guard. Victor, Saki, and Adam are the 6'8" guys along the front line. They like to shoot the 3. They average 70 points per game. All 5 of their starters are in double figures. But Adam Otani averages 18 points, and he is their leading point maker. They like to play quick. They have plenty of energy. You know about Shady Spring. They like to go up and down the floor quite a bit. They like to shoot. They like to press. I think this is going to be a great game, even though Wesley Christian will have the height advantage. By the way, Shady Spring in the boys prep preseason poll is number 2 in Class AAA. Fairmont Senior number 1, Shady 2nd, East Fairmont 3rd, Winfield 4th, Herbert Hoover is 5th. In the 4A category, Morgantown is number 1, and in fact, Shady Spring will be traveling there next week to take on the Mohegans. After Morgantown, in the big school division, George Washington, followed by Huntington, Parkersburg South, and Jefferson. In AA, Charleston Catholic is number 1, Bluefield 2nd, Williamstown 3rd, Chapmanville 4th, and Wheeling Central Catholic is number 5. And in the small school division, Class A, Tucker County is the preseason number 1. James Monroe is ranked 2nd, Clay Battelle 3rd, Tug Valley 4th, And Greater Beckley Christian is the number 5 ranked team in the preseason. Shady Spring in the home white with the blue numerals and trim and a bit of gold in their uniforms. And the Travelers from Wesley are in the dark blue uniforms with white numerals and trim. And talking to their head coach Sean Ward in his second season, he played his ball at Mingo Central. And he does play a couple of schools here in West Virginia, including Shady Spring. Next he'll play Chapmanville, and he will play Huntington Prep coming up very soon. Ready to go. Start this game about 10 minutes late, but it's fine for our purposes. And we're glad to have you aboard on a Thursday in the center circle. Saki is going to jump it up at 6'8". Well, I mean, and you ought to see their bench, too. Maxwell at 6'4", jumping for the Tigers. And Wesley's got a couple of 6'9" guys. Even the Water Boy is 6'7". Here we go. Tip to Shady Spring. And on the move we go. That's Jack Williams, very talented point guard. He has come back from a major injury, and he knows how to play the game. That's Olsen, number 11. And back to Williams. Olsen again. He can play ball. Not just the coach's son. Into the high post. Williams moves in, dishes it out, and we'll start again. Maxwell. He sees daylight. From deep in the corner, shot is good. So that's a 3-ball. We get a chance on instant replay in just a moment. Almost a steal. And that's the way Shady Spring loves to play defense. They'll swarm and double team the ball. And there's a foul. Little General ready now with the 3-ball coming to the corner. Olsen will fire and hit it. So Kai Olsen gets the first completed long ball of the season for Shady Spring. Here comes Wesleyan from Allen, Kentucky, near Pikeville. On the floor, there's the Shady steal. Maxwell weaves his way through traffic, dishes underneath to Williams, and he scores. And it's 5-0 Tigers. Wesley, a 5-4 record. This is the point guard, Nikita Bolshov. We'll just call him Nikita. Comes from Portugal. Off-balance shot, good. So the first points of the night for the Kentuckians. Williams double team, gets some help. Back and across they go. Bailey working in the backcourt right now at number 12. He dishes it off to Maxwell. And to the corner, here's Olsen. Off the back brace, no good. The rebound fought for, and it's out of bounds. It will belong to whom? Referees are conferring. Shady keeps it. Williams will feed the ball in. Lobs into the backcourt. That's certainly legal. Jalen Bailey will bring it up the court. Big crowd here tonight. Glad you're aboard on Video Productions. Bailey working around. Passes it out of bounds. Ronnie Olsen, he is involved in these games. Talk about energy. And what a job he has done here at Shady Spring High School. Wesley working with it. Feder dishes it off. Little helter-skelter, and there's the steal. Olsen is fouled as he comes up the floor. Foul is on 23. That's Victor Okoje from Ireland. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm from Irish descent, but I don't remember any last names like that. You know, mostly O'Brien and stuff. Okay, Jack Williams on the attack. Jack will fire a 25-footer, and he's got it. Left him open for a moment, and he drilled it. 8-2 Shady. Nikita bringing the ball up the floor. Double teamed again, but he sees a teammate under the basket, and there's a foul. Shady trying for a held ball. Let's take a look at that 3 ball again. This is Williams from way back of the arc, and nothing but net. Thanks to Little General for our instant replay coverage. Here we go. It's Fetter out of bounds to Wesley. Wesley Christian. I asked Coach Ward, I said, how big is Allen, Kentucky? He said, well, we've got a Little General, a Dollar General rather, and a post office and a gas station. In other words, both city limit signs are on the same pole. Here's Nikita. Still outside the arc. Well, they try to lop it underneath, and Maxwell steals, and he's pushed out of bounds. And a foul is going to be called on Saki, his first. Saki Sefa, sophomore at 6'8" from Ghana for the Wesley team. Shady leads 8-2. We're just under 5 minutes left in the opening period here at Shady Spring. We'll be doing a lot of their home games this year on video productions, and glad that you've taken time to join us tonight. Williams with it, and they're going to press him all over the floor lightly. Maxwell, he's dangerous wherever he is. He wanted to take the long shot. Instead, the ball is put up by Davis, no good, but the Tigers keep the ball. Maxwell there. Brady Radford, by the way, number 3, he's got it right now. And Williams in the weave. And a timeout is called by Coach Ronnie Olson. So a timeout in the ball game. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Video Productions.
Where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness.
Radford has the ball for Shady Spring. We're approaching the middle part of the first quarter. Tigers in close. Maxwell puts it up and in. Amar Maxwell with his first points of the year. They expect big things from him. He's been a great performer the last several years. There's a steal nicely done by Radford. Many of you know Bryce Radford, his brother, who was a star at Woodrow. There's a steal. Watch out for Saki. And he's got it. Saki scores, and it's 10-4. Maxwell's got it. Switch to man-to-man defense. Maxwell, turnaround fadeaway, no. And Wesley's got the rebound. And it's Adam with it. He doesn't have it anymore. 3-ball airborne, that's good. Give Olson his second long shot. 13-4. Let's take a look at the replay. Here's the 3-ball from Kai Olson. And again, he's got the shots going on. Now we got a timeout here and a time in for our friends at Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. For great family fun and entertainment, Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road, 253-7328. By the way, they're getting ready for some big holiday fun at Leisure Lanes, so make sure you stop by. If you want to have some fun, especially on New Year's Eve, it's Leisure Lanes. Well, so far we've had plenty of action. The Shady Spring Tigers with a 13-4 advantage with 3:21 left in the first quarter. Even though Wesley has the big height advantage, Shady Spring is getting after them. And they're ready to go now. Brody Radford, he's a junior, 5'8", brings a lot of energy to the lineup. Gavin Davis in there. Also into the lineup now is Josiah McCoy, a 6-foot senior wearing 24 on his white Shady Spring uniform. Wesley inbounding against the all-court pressure. Nikita's got it. Almost overhanded. Lob on the high post. In close. Bad pass. Shady Spring defense causes the turnover. Fast break, 2-on-3. Shot good and a foul. Williams looking good on the end of the fast break for the lay-in, and he'll go to the line. Here's the replay by Chick-fil-A. That tenacious defense by Shady and using the backboard beautifully. So now Jack Williams, 7 points already from the floor, and a 15-4 lead. I asked the Wesley coach, Sean Ward, I said, are there any of the 9 teams that you played, anybody we know? He said, well, shot good, by the way, as you can see. He said, Oak Hill Academy, some people have heard of them. He said, we were within 5 points at halftime before we ran out of gas. Another great defensive play by the Tigers, and Coach Olson jumps up off his seat to give his approval. 16-4, wow. Here's Jack Williams. Into the ball game, that's Jalen Bailey. Now near side, back to Bailey. In the middle, Radford. Bailey will fire from downtown, and he's got it. Jalen Bailey. It's the fourth long shot for Shady Spring. That's 19-4. Who'd have thunk it? Here's Nikita. And the defense comes back very quickly. His teammates aren't so quick. Nikita dishes it off. Adams got it. In close, underneath. Ball swarmed around by the Tiger team, and they force him to bounce it on the end line. Here's the replay. This is on the 3 ball from earlier. How about that? Nothing but net for Jalen Bailey. Now here we go. Brody Radford. You know, Shady Springs got a lot of talent, even though you might say, some people say, that they're rebuilding this year. I think they're just reloading. Near side right in front of us. That's Williams. Dishes it off, and Bailey passing it. A lob pass over here, tipped away, and Maxwell retrieves right in front of us. Bailey in the weave to Radford. Bailey again. And Williams will reset. Williams sees room. Back out for a 3 ball, and it's good. That's McCoy hitting another long ball for the Tiger team. 22-4. Wow. Again, that defense is something. Bailey almost with the steal on Nikita. And it's knocked out of bounds by the hustle of Amar Maxwell. Olsen comes back in, and Radford sits down. Inbounds play to Adam Otanle from France. Dishes to Nikita, the runner, misses the easy one. Followed up, foul. Foul on Shady. 1:09 left first quarter. And the Tiger team dominant here so far, mainly with fantastic outside shooting and terrific smothering defense. Adam will inbound. Williams gets a rest. Sure, Coach Olson's going to shuttle a lot of people. Long ball missing badly. Rebound up and in good by Saki. Saki Safa makes it 22-6, and that breaks the long streak of Shady Spring scoring. Maxwell with it at the 10-second line. Any of these players can set up a play. Nice save. Bailey again. Near side Olsen. He will set the play up. Maxwell. Shady in no hurry. They've got the big lead with half a minute to go in the first quarter. Bailey again in the weave. Olson. So it looks like Shady Spring will go for the last shot of the period. They can just hold it. There's no shot clock. Amar Maxwell, 9 seconds, and now they're ready to go into their offense. Bailey to Olson. Olson moves from long range at the buzzer, just missing by Bailey. So that is the end of a big-time first period. Shady Spring 22, Wesley 6. We'll be back in 1 minute on Video Productions.
Football season is starting and the all-star lineup of new Kias are here at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We have the playbook to help you score the big win on your new Kia purchase. We make sure you get the best price with almost all of our new cars priced at invoice. And don't forget, we have one of the largest selections of inventory to help find you that perfect ride. We have a roster full of non-commissioned sales staff and an any reason 7-day exchange program. So get off the bench and get a new Kia from your friends at Friendship Kia of Beckley.
We're dealing!
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
And we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. They will work around the clock to meet your scheduling needs. So whether you're buying or selling real estate, call David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. They'll help guide you through the process. Ready to go for the second quarter, Shady Spring 22-6. Jack Williams with 8 points, leading the way for the Tiger team in the first quarter. And here we go, Bailey with the basketball. He and Williams are the guards. Getting blocked out right now, so we'll get back up here. Trying to save it, but could not do it. So it'll be Wesley Christian from Allen, Kentucky on the attack. They have just not been able to get anything going because of that great defense, just as you saw. Shady Spring playing brilliantly tonight defensively. Well, and the same offensively. 22 points in a high school quarter is outstanding. Substitution time. Let's see if I can do this. All I'm told is it's Era. Even his coach couldn't pronounce his last name. He's from Switzerland, a 6-foot senior wearing number 2 in his black uniform. Actually, navy blue. Maxwell with it. Gets around a pick. Gavin Davis wearing number 4. Now Bailey. Bailey moves down the lane. He's double teamed. He's got a teammate on the other side, but stepping on the end line was Davis. And so Ronnie Olson wants a timeout. He is not happy with his team. So they're going to talk it over. While they do that, we'll have the chance to tell you that West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt are one of our sponsors here tonight. Whether you're in a car accident or a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt will get you back on your feet. He and his staff do a terrific job. Trust me, I know. I had a shattered leg in a car accident, and they fixed me up good as new. WVOT is a proud supporter of high school basketball. Now we got a timeout going on. Let's say we have another little bit of timeout here. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Video Productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
And we're back to the action now. Early in the second quarter before a big crowd at Shady Spring High School. This is Era with it. A nice little roll, finger roll good by Victor Okoje. 22-8, Shady on the happy side of the scoreboard. Maxwell in the middle. Here's Olsen shooting and off the front iron. Almost got the shooter's roll. Well, a big height advantage by the visitors from Kentucky. They try the alley-oop, couldn't get it. Follow-up put up, and there's a foul. So Adam Otunle, 6'8" senior, will go to the line. You know, talking to Coach Ward about his team, I mean, he's got kids from Portugal, Russia, Ireland, Ghana, France, the Congo, Poland. I said, how in the world do you guys talk to each other? He says, that's been a problem. But he said, somehow we get it done because basketball is a universal language. And I guess when you get yelled at in 5 different languages, stuff happens. Adam will try again, wearing lucky 13. He's got 1 out of 2. 22-9. Brody Radford with it. Bailey here. Nikita wasn't going to let him get in close. And here comes a layup by Davis, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Gavin Davis. So he told you most people who follow Shady Spring Sports, and here is the Chick-fil-A replay, by the way, on that. He almost got that ball to stay on the rim and fall in for him, but not to be. Thanks to Chick-fil-A. Spirit of Beckley Award winners, Richard and Beth Gerald. That's Monday. Spirit of Beckley. Gavin Davis gets in the scorebook for the first time tonight. 5'11" senior. We told you he turned into a fine running back on the football squad here at Shady. Makes both foul shots. 24-9. Nikita being dogged in the backcourt, but he gets away past the 10-second line. Oh, that defense clogging the passing lanes. Tried an alley-oop, couldn't get it. Not a good pass. Jack Williams and Maxwell working with the basketball now. Amar with it. Outside Davis. And Amar again. Williams will set up the play. Man-to-man defense. In the weave. Maxwell dishes it out from the corner. Here's the shot by Williams, partially deflected. And it'll be out of bounds to Wesley Christian. 5-4 record. The Circuit Riders, they're called, and we can see why, because they play many more road games than home games. Oh, boy, picked his pocket cleanly. Layup by Davis, and he's fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Boy, Brody Radford with one terrific defensive play, and here's the replay by Little General. Watch it. This is how you play defense right there. Picked his pocket before he even knew it. So Davis will go to the line again. He was just there a moment ago. Substitutions coming up here in a minute. Saba from the country of Georgia is about to come in. One more free throw for Davis. How do you know what he's saying? Well, they get it done. The Tower of Babel. Davis again. Got it. Shady Spring with a 25-9 advantage. We're approaching 5.5 to play till intermission. There's the all-court pressure. That's Nate Richmond wearing number 1 defensively for Shady Spring. In the weave now, that's Victor with it, and he is fouled. Victor Okoye. So I asked Coach Ward, I said, how do you get these guys here from all over the world? And he said, well, I've just got friends all over. We talk a lot. And if somebody wants to play basketball American style and have a chance to play in college, they got a good chance at our school. There's the steal by Shady. Watch out. Here we come. 1 against 2. Now to the corner. from three. No. Other end. Getting a little bit out of control, but Wesley keeps it. Victor. This is Tegra. Edram trying to go in. What a great defensive play. No foul on the play. Wow. Tremendous. And here it is again, courtesy Chick-fil-A. Watch. This is how you play D. Look at that. Lamar Maxwell. Well, now they're going to say that he did commit a foul. But still, that was something I'm sure the Coach Olson will say, I want you to play that way all the time. Be aggressive. Try for the block. Era from Switzerland. Well, we had this problem when we were here about foul shooting. We were here for the Shady Springs shootout over the weekend. I did 6 of those games, and in all 6 of those games, foul shooting was not good. Most of the time, 50% or less. Then he gets 1 out of 2, there's 50%. 25-10. We're close to the middle point of the second period. Radford gets it out, and Bailey will work the point. Now on the weave again. McCoy wearing 24. He's got it right now. McCoy again moving in, backing out, and Richmond passes it off. Shady in no hurry. He got the nice lead. Bailey again stops, and the Towers made him stop, so a tray is on the way, and it's good by Radford. Shady Spring, let's see, that's 2, 4, 6 long balls tonight. Wesley Christian Academy, lobbing to the corner. Back out front for a 3 ball, no good. Shady will let him have that all night long. These guys have plenty of length, and I know the Tiger team would just love to have them shoot the threes, and that's what their coach said. Again, here's the replay, courtesy of Chick-fil-A. So to the line is Victor Okoye. He's got a field goal to his credit, and he rims that one no good. 6'8" junior, one more chance. Williams back in, and Richmond sits for Shady. I didn't ask Coach Ward how many languages he's had to learn, but one of his players just came over to him and spoke in one of those languages. Rimmed him, missed them both. Ball will continue to stay on the visitors' side. Coach Olson says, wait a minute, there was a foul there somewhere. Inbounds play. Saki will throw it in. And he stepped on the end line. No, check me, there's a foul. A pushing off foul. And it's going to be on Era, his first. So we're bogged down just a little bit here in the second quarter. Shady Springs still with an 18-point advantage. Williams looking over at his coach. Assistant coach Radford also giving him instructions. Around the horn we go. Now at the top of your screen. Back in the middle, Radford. Radford in no hurry. Looks like Wesley has gone to his own. Bailey will shoot over it. 3 ball is good. Bailey hits his second downtown shot. 31-10 on the other end. A layup try is missed. Follow-up missed. And here come the Tigers on the run. They got a 3-on-3. Williams wanted to fire the long ball, but the defender got there. So they'll set up the play again. Some of the players for Wesley are coming over here to check. Want me to check them in. I would be happy to do that if I had that ability. Shady Spring crowd into this game. Gavin Davis comes back in for the Tiger team. In we come. Saba with it. Era. Saba. These are all first names from deep in the corner. There's a 3-ball good. So Tara from the Congo hits one from near the Congo River. 31-13. If you're dyslexic, you'll like that score. About 2 minutes left till halftime. Again, Shady Spring with a weave. Radford with it. Through a double team, sees room for the layup, and he's got it. Brody Radford. Wow, he knew exactly where to cut through that defense. Fast break on the other end, bad pass on the floor, and Wesley will keep it. A lob pass underneath, and there's the two-hand slam by Saki. 34-15. Shady from three. Good! Another long ball for Radford, his second. That's 8 made threes tonight for Shady Spring. Wow. In the weave now. Adams got it. Puts the brakes on. Has the ball stabbed away, and we got a fast break coming to Bailey. Talk about a thinking man's player. Bailey could see he was going out of bounds and had no chance. He was able to knock it off the defender. This was from earlier. Courtesy of Altruists on the instant replay. We thank David and Cindy Chin for sponsoring part of our broadcast tonight. Known the Chins for a lot of years. You talk about quality people. And we recommend Altruist to you if you're dabbling in real estate. Layup try, count it. That's McCoy with his second bucket for the Shady Spring Tigers. Oh, look at this hustle right here in front of me. Well, it's going to go to blue, but you got to like Olsen's hustle. Kai Olsen. Oh, he was diving. Victor will throw in. Right here beside us. Looking and against the all-court pressure. Less than a minute to go till halftime. Saba. And outside to Era. Boy, it's just hard for them to get a pass because Shady Spring is going to steal just like that. Davis has it. Weaves his way through traffic, goes in for the layup, too strong, but he draws the foul. He knew that wasn't going to go in, but he knew he was going to get hacked. And Gavin Davis will go to the line for 2 more. Let's take a look again. There's the steal. Here comes Davis into the front court. Turns on the afterburners and threw up a prayer, but he knew he'd get 2 at the line. Gavin Davis, 3 out of 4 foul shooting tonight. About to have a substitution here in front of me. Kasper Wojciechowski from Poland about to come in. He's only 6'3" and a junior, wearing number 15. And Kasena Moise from the Congo, wearing number 11. Thanks, Coach, for putting them all in. Davis. Here we go. Nicely done. One more shot coming for Davis. I like those sneakers, too. A little bit of pink in the action. Nothing but net gets them both. So he's now made 5 out of 6 foul shooting, and it's 40-15. And Coach Olsen is up there like it was a tie game. He is intense, and he wants his players to be that way too, to be involved, to play defense. And here they are. Man-to-man defense. Bailey trying for the steal, gets his hand in there. This is Adam with it. Trying to get an open shot at the buzzer, and they don't get it off in time. They forgot about the clock. We have played the first half here at Shady Spring, and it's been all Tigers. Shady Spring 40, Wesley Christian Academy 15. We'll take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get inside the numbers. It's halftime at Shady Spring, and you're watching Basketball on Video Productions.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
We're back courtside at halftime. Shady Spring 40 and Wesley Christian Academy 15. Shady outscored them in the first quarter 22-6. And took them to task 18-9 in the second quarter. Well, we'll get to the numbers in a moment, but first we want to remind you that West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt are one of our sponsors bringing you the action tonight. Whether you're in a car accident or a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back and going quickly. They do terrific work. West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma is a proud supporter of high school basketball. And also we thank our friends David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. David and Cindy will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs, whether you're buying or selling. Call David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. They will help guide you through the process. All right, everybody. We're getting inside the numbers. And let's take a look at Shady Spring. Jack Williams scored 8 points, all of them in the first quarter. Brody Radford with 8. 6 points for Kai Olson, 2 long balls. The same for Jalen Bailey. Josiah McCoy with 5. Gavin Davis has 5, and Amar Maxwell has 2 points. For Wesley, Nikita's got 2. Victor has 2. Saki has 6. And that's the scoring for the visitors from Kentucky. And we'll take a commercial break, and we'll have more coming from Shady Spring after you watch this on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Well, we have more Inside the Numbers brought to you by Affinity Coal. Affinity Coal operates an underground mine, surface mine, prep plant, and high wall mines in Raleigh and Wyoming counties. Apply for jobs by going online. The Facebook page is United Coal Company. Affinity Coal, bringing you Inside the Numbers. For Shady Spring, they had 13 field goals, 8 of them from downtown, 6 of 8 free throwing. For Wesley Christian Academy, 7 field goals, only 1 long ball, and only 2 of 6 foul shooting. So if you're Wesley Christian, you got to be saying, hey, we got to start making shots. We got to figure out that Shady Spring press. Easier said than done. We're at halftime, and we'll be back with more from Tigertown after these words from our friends on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at MidstateFordWV.com.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Hey, grab me one too.
Now's the time for a Pepsi. I like the full-strength Pepsi myself, but anytime's a good time for Pepsi. Nick Eskins, Nick at Night, is our producer-director. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, here at Shady Spring, where the Tigers have a commanding 40-15 lead. Well, we'd like to thank our friends at Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel with locations in Beckley and Princeton, the Old Country Store. If you like food like I do, you're going to love Cracker Barrel's home cooking. And also, we thank our friends at Indoor Air, a proud sponsor of high school sports on video productions. Indoor Air is your Amana dealer. Call them at 304-890-2212. There's the warning buzzer, and we're just about ready to get rolling here for the second half of play. We said Shady Spring has used a lot of players. They've spread the wealth. 7 of them got in the scorebook. For Wesley Christian, they've got plenty of height, but the Tigers have just out-hustled them. That's all there is to it. Let's take a look who comes out. There's Bailey, number 12, and Olson, Williams, Davis, and Maxwell, the original starters for Coach Ronnie Olson in his 7th season. Okay, we're set to go. Olson to Bailey. Whoops. Back and across he goes. One of the very few turnovers. So that's a good start defensively for the Circuit Riders of Wesley Christian Academy. Let's see who they've got. Nikita is going to take the inbounds pass right now from Victor. He never got it. Nice steal. Davis misses the long shot and will come the other way. Wesley with a 5-4 record from Allen, Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky Mountains. They will next go to Huntington to take on Huntington Prep, and got traveling going to be called against Wesley Christian. You can see that again on the replay. Spin move. Bank shot. All right, here we go. Williams over to Bailey. Olson from 3. He's got another one. Olson with his 3rd tray of the night. And the 9th long ball successful. Inbounds play, Bailey gets the foul. Nobody on either team is in foul trouble. There's the long shot again on the instant replay. And our thanks to our friend Brian Helton, your conservative candidate for state senate. Brian Helton's going to be working some basketball games with me as the season progresses. Here we go. Here's Nikita on the weave to Adam. Nikita again deep in the corner near side. Just trying to get somebody loose. They'll try a tray. Not there. And here comes Olson gliding down the floor. Dishes and gets it back. Olson sees a teammate. There's Amar Maxwell on the backdoor pass. You know, Maxwell had only scored 2 points in the first half. He's normally good for, 12 or 14. So once he gets into the offensive scheme of things, watch out, as a Shady could be even better. Wow. That's a 30-point lead now for the hometown Tigers. Around the horn again. Shady Spring D is tough. Nikita dishes it off. Olson knocks it out of bounds. We're about 2 minutes deep into the 3rd quarter here. Shady Spring dominated, and in fact, early on, had a big lead, something like 22-6. That was the first quarter lead. Nikita again, sees room. Fade away one-hander, no. And a foul on the replay. Foul on Wesley. So we'll go to the other end of the floor, and Brian Helton will let you watch this play again. Thanks, Brian, for sponsoring part of our video productions tonight. Williams in the backcourt. Back and forth they pass. Now to the corner. Davis. Williams. Passes underneath. Davis is loose for the easy one. Gavin Davis scores on a neat pass play. 47-12. Wow. I think everybody that I talked to in the pregame Thought this was going to be a much closer game. But Shady Spring, as the cliche goes, Shady Spring came to play. Wesley moving to the outside. Boy, nice long leap to save that one. And the 3 ball is off the back brace, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's out of bounds to Shady Spring. Lamar Maxwell will throw it in. Substitution time. Casenda Moise from the Congo, wearing number 11, comes in for Wesley. Shady Spring will be defended as they get near the 3-point arc. Under 5 minutes left, third quarter. Bailey, high post. Back outside for 3 from Williams. Count it again. Jack Williams, nothing but net. He's got 11. 50-15. A 35-point lead, and there's going to be a foul called. Aggressiveness by Bailey will catch him his second foul. Let's watch the replay again for the 3 ball. How about that? Thanks to WVOT. Dr. Tabbitt, thank you. Nikita has to leap to get the ball, and Shady Spring still contesting every pass. Give and go, turnaround fader. Oh, nice shot that time. So count Feder Porchanui, his first basket of the night. On the other end, Gavin Davis scores. 53-17. Nikita fires a 23-footer, and he's got it. So both teams starting to loosen up just a bit here in the third period. We're midway through it. Jack Williams spins around his man. He's shut down, so it's back outside to Olsen. I got to tell you, Olsen has really improved over last season. He was good last year, but boy, he is something now. To the corner. Davis off the back iron, no good. But it comes into Olsen's hands. Gets it to Maxwell, who scores. Lamar Maxwell with 6. 55-20. Gee, man, Nikita. I think maybe the circuit riders are in shock right now. Oh, yeah, good defense right there and a held ball. Nice defense, and there's a timeout called. Timeout on the court. Shady with a big lead. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience.
I beg your pardon, that was not a timeout. That was my bad. Instead, an inbounds play right here in front of us. So here's Nikita, and he is bumped and fouled. Foul is on Brody Radford, his first. Don't worry, you'll get to see that commercial again next time. Hey, I'm scraping off the rust. What can I tell you? We'll have plenty of basketball all winter long here on Video Productions. Maris Lowry's working another game across the county, middle school game. Oh, look at that. Look at that defense that time by Maxwell. Down the floor. There's the lay-in good by McCoy. His third basket. And Coach Olsen is happy. That's what he's been teaching his guys. Be aggressive defensively. Defense will make your offense. Nikita. Adam with it. Oh, it is just hard to get past that Shady Spring D. And they've got a lay-in good and a foul. So give Victor Okoye his second bucket. He will go to the foul line where he is 0 for 2 so far tonight. Here's the replay. And the foul. Deep in the third quarter we are. And here's the free throw, and he missed it. McCoy with the rebound, and Maxwell will bring it up the floor. He glides very nicely. He can handle the ball. Just as I was saying he can handle the ball, he got his pocket picked. Layup, missed. Follow up, well, they'll keep it. A 3 ball. That one goes over the backboard, and so give it to the Raleigh County team. Just outside 2 minutes to play, third period. Shady Spring has scored early and often and have a huge lead. 40-15 at halftime, and now they've increased it to what you see on your TV screen. Short jumper, no good. And the rebound comes down to Saki. Saba with it now. How do you like that bandana? Low post, bad pass, foul called. 57-22, Shady Spring. In we go. Lobbing in close. Now these inside guys for Wesleyan, they're 6'8", but that height has just not worked for them tonight. Turnaround spin move, no good. Tigers with the rebound. That's Maxwell with it. And Amar passes it way down the court to Johnston. Spin move, gets it. Nope, pass is picked off. 23 is Brady Johnston, a sophomore for Shady Spring. He's played a little bit here in the first half. Now here in the third quarter, back in. The ball goes into the parking lot. And Coach Ward can't believe it. He's saying, that's not the way we practice it. Okay, set to go. Just about a minute left in the third period. Amar Maxwell working the point for the moment. Gets around his defender, puts up a 12-footer, and he's got it. Amar Maxwell with 8 points. 6 of them here in this period. Wesley on the attack. 40 seconds coming up here. Third quarter. That's going to be a charge, sure enough. McCoy gets peeled up off the court. And let's watch the WVOT replay. Splat. Again, good defense. Josiah McCoy took the punishment. Maxwell will bring the ball up, and we've got a timeout for the moment. Maybe there's some sweat on the court. Referee's talking it over. 34 seconds remaining. Faith Alexander running our camera tonight. Nick Eskins, Nick at Night, is my sidekick here. And doing a great job as our producer-director. Butch Mounts is our executive producer and CEO. Oh, he has done something with video productions. It's amazing the number of games that we do every week. Not only basketball. Here's Maxwell. Gets around a double team, whips it off outside from the foul line. Here comes the jump shot, and it rims out no good by Bradford, and a foul on the rebound. A little rough under there. McCoy is up off the hardwood again. Here's the replay. Thank you, sir. Inbounds play to Shady Spring. Bradford gets it in close. Short shot, McCoy, he's there. Great teamwork by Shady Spring. McCoy had the open 8-footer. 61-22. From downtown, that one's going to be off the mark at the buzzer. And that's the end of 3 quarters here at the Dave Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring High School. The Tigers 61, Wesley Christian Academy 22. Back in a minute for the last quarter coming up on Video Productions.
National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
Back courtside, our thanks to West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt. They're a proud supporter of high school basketball. Dr. Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet if you've been in an accident. WVOT, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. And our friends at Altruist Realty, David and Cindy Chen, will work around the clock to meet your scheduling needs. If you're buying or selling real estate, David and Cindy Chen can help you through the process at Altruist Realty. We're ready to go. Fourth quarter play. Shady Spring up by a bunch, 39 to be exact. I'm not sure I can keep the audience here, but we'll try. Maxwell back to Williams. He looks at the zone and passes it out of bounds. Cracker Barrel is proud to be bringing you the fourth quarter of play. Cracker Barrel, the old country store in Beckley and Princeton. Looking for home cooking? Go to Cracker Barrel. We thank them for being one of our sponsors. Here's Nikita. Bailey on him. Got away with overhanding the ball. At this stage in the game, you just want to keep it going. Oh, nice play, and he missed the layup. That's what you work for, the give and go pass. Meantime, Shady Spring. Olsen hemmed in on the baseline. Now to Williams. Maxwell sees room. Double teamed, and there's a whistle, and I think he stepped on the end line. He did. Yeah, I'll put you in. Number 32 wants to get into the ball game. I'll be happy to do that for you. Nikita with it. Again, Shady Spring working on their all-court pressure, and it has worked tonight beautifully. Nikita working. Has his pocket picked. Here's Maxwell coming down one-on-one. Goes in for the finger roll, and he is fouled. Well, as he's getting to the line, we remind you that our friends at Modley's Plumbing and Heating are proud to be sponsoring our game. Here's the replay, by the way. And WVOT presenting that. Modley Plumbing and Heating presenting our action here tonight. You can call them at 253-HELP. Maxwell ready. Line to the left. Good. Maxwell with 9 points. Very quiet 9 for the 6'4" senior. A 40-point game. We're glued to our seats. It's just fun to watch the well-oiled machine. This is the first game of the year for Shady Spring. They look like they're in mid-season form. Maxwell got 1 out of 2. Wesley working it up the court. Shady will pick him up right now. Maxwell dogging Saba. Off balance shot not there, and Maxwell's got the rebound. Here's Williams. Passes the ball ahead, and he led Gavin Davis a bit too much. We're about 2 minutes deep into the last quarter of play here at Shady Spring. Glad that you're with us on a Thursday night. That's not normally a night we have high school ball. Well, look at this effort. Look at Jack diving for the ball. Jack Williams, as if it were a tie game. He'll have a floor burn on that, but his teammates say, way to go. Thanks for the hustle. Nikita gets it in. Saba with it. There's the steal. Here's Bailey going in for a snowbird. Count it. Jalen Bailey with 8 points. Shady Spring by 42. Saba again. Gets around a pick. Long ball airborne, and it rims out no good by Casper. Olsen will try the downtown shot. Not this time. We'll try the other way. Lay in, missed. They have missed a bunch of layups tonight, and it's not going your way. Bailey from 3, yes! Oh! His third long ball and 11 points for Jalen Bailey. And with that, a timeout. 5:22 left. Shady up big. Here's the replay. And again, thanks to WVOT. Got to remind you that one of our sponsors tonight is Edward Jones Financial Advisors, Heather Cantley and Wayne Rhodes. Make plans with the pros for your future. Edward Jones Financial Advisors, Heather Cantley at 254-9995 or Wayne Rhodes at 253-7335. Thanks again for their help in the presentation of our broadcast. A lot of people we thank so much for helping to present this. And we'll be around for a lot of Shady Spring games at home this year. And we appreciate everybody who has come. Big crowd, almost all of the seats filled on the far side that you're watching now. And the home side here. Taking a look at the scoring, Jack Williams in double figures.
We'll give you till the next time out, and then we will redraw.
I think Williams leading away with 11 points tonight. And Jalen Bailey with 11. Those two are the leading scorers. It's been distributed nicely. Shady Spring had a 22-6 lead at the end of the first, 40-15 at halftime. They outscored Wesley 21-7 in the third quarter to add to their big lead. And now you can see it's 67-22, and we're ready to play ball. Wesley Christian Academy from Allen, Kentucky. Inbounding. Shady still on court pressing. Nikita. Jack Williams on him. Nikita is going to sleep badly tonight because of the defense like that. And count the basket by Maxwell, and he's fouled. So Maxwell now with 11 points to join two teammates as we watch it again. There's the defense, there's the steal. And here comes Maxwell. Maxwell, one of two foul shooting tonight. Trying to hit the 70-point mark. Normally, Wesley Christian averages 70 points per game. They got 22 now, and we've got 5:03 left in it. Well, that free throw misfires, and Nikita will bring it up. To the corner, and what do we have? He stepped on the sideline. He was so far into the far corner, and he stepped on the sideline. And Coach Ward standing right beside me, I mean, he is not a happy guy. Okay. Olsen from deep in the right corner, short. Ball stripped, foul on Shady. It might be on Bailey, it is. His third. Shady Spring will put a bunch of people in. Nate Richmond wearing number 1. Radford is 3. 23 is Brady Johnston, 6'3" sophomore. McCoy is 24. Maxwell stays in. Wesley with Nikita. The Portuguese guy. And he loses his footing and travels. Just been that kind of night for the circuit riders. So here we go on the attack. Wesley is just tired. This is their 10th game of the year. They got an early start there in Kentucky. This is the first game for Shady Spring. And what success the Tigers have had over the last several years, including not losing in 2 years on this floor. Radford dribbling at the point. Nikita now comes out. McCoy. Maxwell with it. Man-to-man defense. From outside. Johnston missing. Rebound Shady. In close. Shot goes up and a foul. It'll be 2 shots coming here to Maxwell. Well, he was bumping up against the big guys. Let's watch it again. In close. Put it up. Nope. So to the line. Amar Maxwell one more time. 1 out of 3 foul shooting. 11 total points. Now 12. So he leads the Tiger team in scoring. 10 of his 12 have come here in the second half. Maxwell again. 70-22. Nope. Rebound out of bounds. Johnston touching last. Nikita will inbound. Patrick Pentagale from Brazil is wearing number 4. He's into the Wesley lineup. I mean, this is a United Nations team, no doubt about it. And they all seem to get along. But they ran into a Shady Spring buzzsaw. Off balance shot, Nikita, no. Rebound is down to Radford. Up the floor quickly to Richmond. Underneath, touch pass to McCoy, not there. And will come the other way. Nikita. Richmond on him closely. From 3, that's short. Maxwell with it. Under 3 minutes left. From 3, Johnston, too strong. Look at that hustle. Wow. Richmond gets the steal. McCoy gets hammered. It'll be out of bounds. Wow. Nate Richmond, the senior, playing terrific defense for Shady Spring. Maxwell will throw it in. No foul called. Everybody's situated. Here we go. Radford around the horn. From 3, Richmond. That's an air ball. Okay, let's come the other way. Shady Spring. They've done it all right tonight in all phases of the game, but especially defense. They spread the wealth offensively. Nikita gets it back. Nikita Bolshoff. 22-footer no, and the rebound comes down to Shady Springs. Amar Maxwell. Fast break. Tigers lay up McCoy. Count it. McCoy in double figures. He's got 11. The 4th double-figure performer for the home team. Wesley trying to get somebody loose. That's been elusive tonight, and when they have had somebody loose, they've missed the easy shots. Oh, look at this stifling defense again. From way downtown, no good. Here's Shady. McCoy's got an air basket and a timeout. McCoy with the Snowbird. 1:38 to play. Let's pause for a minute on Video Productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Okay, ready to go back again. Wesley on the attack, and a whistle stops the action. 1.5 minutes to play, and a foul is going to be called on Shady Spring. Nikita will inbound right in front of me. I know a little Italian. Maybe I could use that on some of these kids. There's the steal by Richmond. Outside shot, no. And the big rebound coming to the Circuit Riders. There's a soft two-hand bucket by Saki. He's got 8, leading them in scoring. 50-point game. Wesley again. Saki again, good, and a foul. Ooh, he's hanging on the rim. That's enough. Saki leading them, and he'll get a chance to go to the foul line with 1:07. There's the replay, courtesy of our friends at Little General Stores. There's one near you. From Ghana, Saki Sefa, 6'8" sophomore, and he gets the free throw for his 11th point. Johnston, Richmond, Now on the other side, Seth Farmer, wearing number 5, is into the ball game for the Tigers. Less than a minute. Farmer from 3, got it! So Farmer, a freshman, comes in and nails the long ball. And a 50-point lead. A tray airborne, that's too strong. Followed up, no. Tigers again. From the corner, Johnston launches it, got it! Wow. Johnston into the scorebook for the first time, 80-27. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Shady Springs' home winning streak is intact. Just a guess. Here's Nikita from 3. It's good. He's a good-looking ball player, and he's just had his hands full. That's his second long ball completion tonight at 8 points. 50-point game. We're down to 2-1. That is the game. Final score, Shady Spring 80. Kentucky's Wesley Christian Academy 30. We'll be back with Inside the Numbers after we take these message breaks on Video Productions.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Access Health is your medical home, committed to providing comprehensive health care to ensure the health and well-being of you and your family. Offering a variety of primary care services, Access Health specializes in women's health, pediatrics, family practice, adult medicine, and behavioral health. Our staff offers quality personal care with exceptional service and innovative technology to keep you and your family well. Access Health, we're your medical home.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Final score tonight, Shady Spring 80, Wesley Christian Academy 30. We'll get inside the numbers in a moment. We remind you the West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt are proud to be one of our sponsors tonight. Dr. Tabbitt will get you back on your feet. He and his staff know what they're doing. WVOT, a proud supporter of high school basketball, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. And our friends at David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. David and Cindy will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. Whether you are buying or selling real estate, call David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. They will definitely help get you through the process. Now we're ready to go with Inside the Numbers, brought to you by Affinity Coal. Affinity operates an underground mine, surface mine, prep plant, and high wall mines in Raleigh and Wyoming counties. You can apply for jobs by going online. Their Facebook page is at United Coal Company. Inside the Numbers, unofficially for Wesley. They got 11 points from Saki Sefa. 11 points for him, their only double-figure score. Nikita Bolshov had 8 points. Victor Okoje had 4. Feder Portnui had 2. Adam Otenkli had 1. Integra had 3. So that's the scoring for Wesley. Phew. There were no Smiths or Jones in those lineups. For Shady Spring tonight, well balanced. 4 in double figures led by Josiah McCoy, who had 13 points off the bench. Amar Maxwell scored 12. Jack Williams had 11. 8 of those came early in the game. Jalen Bailey played a nice game and had 11. Kai Olson hit 3 from downtown. Olson finishes with 9. Gavin Davis scored 9. Brody Radford had 8. Seth Farmer, late in the game, nailed a long ball for 3. And Brady Johnston had 3 points. So that's the scoring for the Shady Spring Tigers. We'll be back with our final wrap-up, and we'll give you the team totals after this timeout on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Okay, we're back now courtside and got some team totals for you after we remind you that Modley's Plumbing and Heating is proud to be one of our sponsors of tonight's broadcast. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, you can call them at 253-HELP. Here we go now. Shady Spring at 29 field goals, 13 of those from downtown. And they made 8 of 12 foul shots tonight. Wesley Christian had only 11 field goals, and they had 3 of them from downtown. One of the things that they normally specialize in is the long ball, but not tonight. That defense for Shady Spring was incredible. They made only 3 free throws, and let's see, they missed 3, 4, 5. So 3 out of 8. There you go. Shady Spring wins big. The Tiger team scored 22 first quarter points, 18 in the second, 21 in the third, and 19 in the fourth for their 80. Wesley did not have a double-figure number in any of the quarters. They scored 6 in the first, 9 in the second, 7 in the third, and 8 in the fourth. Final score, Shady Spring 80, Wesley Christian 30. That's about going to wrap us up here at Shady Spring High School. Our thanks to Faith Alexander, our camera person tonight. Nick Eskins, Nick at Night, did a terrific job as our producer-director. Butch Mounts is our CEO and executive producer. Now this is Bill O'Brien. Thank you for tuning in from Shady Spring. Have a copacetic evening, everybody.